Welcome back. Earnings season winding down as results from the retailers roll on this morning. This morning, Lowe's reporting disappointing second quarter earnings and revenue. Take a look at the stock this morning. That's going to be a loser. It is trading down. Target also cutting its profit outlook for the year. That stock under pressure as well, even though the numbers actually for the quarter were better than expected. Overall, the sector among the big winners so far. Joining us right now, S&P Global Senior Analyst Lindsey Bell. Lindsey, good to see you.
Good to see you.
How would you characterize earnings so far?
It's much better than expected for the overall index. Growth is coming in at down 2.1%, which is better than the 5.2% decline that was expected at the start of earnings season. You mentioned some of the retailers. I would characterize retail earnings season as actually very good. I know today we got some mixed results, but growth for the retail sector is expected to be 13.9%, which is 5 percentage points better than what was expected at the start of the earnings season. You're seeing bigger beats from online, of course, and last week, big surprises from the department retailers helped drive upside. Obviously, very low expectations for them going into the quarterly reports.
Like with Macy's, you saw the stock reaction when it isn't just ghastly. I think there was like a double-digit gain on Macy's
and then
stock.
They cut all those stores.
Right, exactly. But in terms of valuations, how much of all this good news is priced in? Because just even in the last week, you've had new record highs on Amazon, TJX, Ross Stores, you name it.
Yeah, no, and I think that everyone's buying into the second half hope rally here. Stocks are up. They're a little more expensive. I don't know that right now is the best time to get into retail. The second half setup is good, though. Comparisons are easier. The weather seems to be a little more favorable now, and everyone's super jazzed about 2 extra shopping days in the holiday selling season. So, you know, there's a lot to look forward to, but I think they're going to have to prove themselves because sales still are, especially the department stores, comp store sales are still down, though they're down less than they were down in the first quarter, so the trend has been improving on a monthly basis throughout the second quarter. That, in general, we're seeing sales improving across all of retail, which is leading to better gross margins, better inventory positions, and that's a really good thing going into back to a school selling season here.
Wages are rising, salaries, the income's generally rising. That's obviously good news for most Americans after years and years and years of stagnation. But is that starting to eat into profits?
Yes, we saw that with TJX yesterday. They actually cut guidance because of that. They're looking for that pressure to continue through all of next year. But I think that's a good thing because when the consumer is making more money, they're going to spend more money. So, and gasoline prices, I know they've been on the rise recently, but they still remain depressed. And so I think the consumer is just feeling a lot more confident. Confidence numbers still remain at very high levels we saw in the most recent report. So I think the consumer is in good shape.
What's the big selling item going into the school season, back to school?
It's been denim, actually.
Denim.
We've heard some really good things. American Eagle and Abercrombie & Fitch, Macy's, Kohl's, they've all have commented on this. So that's the big item this year.
And you have new phones coming out. The new Samsung Galaxy phone has gotten, I think you guys have an incredible review of this.
Very good.
In the paper today.
Reviewer really likes it.
Yeah, I read it. Practically every story in the paper before you came on.
David, you've read more than I have.
But also, you've got Apple that will be coming out with a new phone as well, and that at least gins up excitement.
Oh, and that's definitely driving the tech sector, by the way, as well. And when we look to the third quarter earnings season, in general, numbers have come down, which is normal for this time of the year. But the tech sector is the one sector that we've seen estimates go up. So I think Apple has a lot to do with that, some of the semi stuff.
Fed raises rates this year?
Yeah, our S&P economics team is estimating that they're going to raise by 25 basis points in December.
December.
Yeah.
Okay. Lindsey, great to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lindsey Bell, S&P Capital.